Welcome to another episode of 4 Stars TV. Today, we are going into the political terrain. We want to analyze some small issue. But then, let's take a look at this video. When we come back, I have a lot to say about this video.
Russia and Ukraine's war has also featured prominently on the list of excuses. The Russia-Ukraine conflict cannot possibly be responsible for the suffering we're going through.
Okay, during that era, President John Mahama was telling us that the Russian-Ukraine war cannot have an impact in our economy. Basically, that is what John Mahama was saying. And now we are in a certain situation now that Iran and Israelite and US, they are into war right now. With all due respect, I don't want to press the panic button right now. But if you are a communicator for the National Democratic Party, if you are a communicator for the New Patriotic Party, being you a concerned Ghanaian, this is what our president in opposition said about the Russian-Ukraine war. At that time, they were saying that the previous government cannot give an excuses by saying that it is a certain war that is affecting our economy negatively. They were bringing facts and figures just to inform all Ghanaians that the war have no effect on our economy, which is granted, very beautiful. At the time, there was not any missiles dropped in Ghana. There were not any nuclear weapon that was dropped in Ghana. But the previous government, they were complaining that, oh, it's because of Russian-Ukraine war that has caused the rise of fuel prices and bad management of the economy, according to the previous government. So now, this is the case. Now, Iran, Israel, and US, they are at war right now. My concern is that I don't want in a situation whereby NDC, they will come and tell us that it's because of the war that is happening in the Middle East that is affecting the fuel price, the dollar, the whatever. We don't want to hear that, because they have solution for that. When they were in opposition, they have solution. So they should make sure that they will start preparing towards it. We don't want in a situation whereby they will come and trying to justify anything concerning about this war. We are begging them. I am not an MPP man. I'm just a concerned citizen who is raising concern about this issue, because we know politicians, they will turn around and come and try to portray a certain posture to the people of Ghana, saying that it's because of this and that. No, in opposition, it happened to the previous government, which is the MPP. NDC were everywhere throwing challenge to the New Patriotic Party that they are incompetent. They are incompetent. And yes, we do believe that they were incompetent. And it's true. This time around, it is your turn. We don't want to hear anything. We don't want to hear anything. We don't want to hear the national communicators going to radio station to defend this. No, we don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. This is the time that we have to hold people in office accountable. This time around, there is not any margin of error. Respectfully, His Excellency, I don't think you try to do this, but I heard you saying something about it. Let's watch the video so that you know what I'm talking about.
Despite the work we have done in stabilizing the economy, Ghana is not immune from the shocks of global events. Recent events in the Middle East, which involve an exchange of missiles between Israel and Iran, have started to escalate crude oil prices dramatically. I've asked our Minister of Finance and Minister of Energy to keep a close eye on the development and model the possible impacts on our petroleum prices and prepare measures to protect the recent gains that we have made.
The earlier, the better. Of course, Ghana, we are not going to be exempted from it. We are part. But my problem is that we shouldn't make that, or we shouldn't take that as a yardstick to make a point that is because of the Iran and US war that has caused us that has caused us this. We don't want to hear that. It is a high time because they are fighting somewhere in the Middle East, far away from Ghana. We don't want to hear anything. Respectfully, His Excellency, we believe in you. We know you will do better. We know you will not come back and tell us that it's because of Iran and American war. We beg you guys, with all due respect, we don't want to hear anything like that. We beg you guys. So, please, if you are not a member of this family, please make sure you follow the page, subscribe on YouTube, share to other to get the notification so that anytime, any day we upload a video, you get your own share of the cake. If not, you go and leave you behind. Respectfully, my name is Kanchan Naula, and I'm out.